I think at the heart of it, you have to be willing to believe that you're not everything for everyone. And the jobs that you have are not for everyone. When you're looking at a person and realizing they don't have the skills and knowledge, it is honestly the best thing you can do to terminate that relationship. A second dynamic is they're unwilling to help others. If they do the let me Google that for you, the first time they do it, they get a warning from me. The second time they do it, they get a pink slip. The best scenario is when they have reached the pinnacle of what you can offer them. And for their own growth and development, they need to go to the next level and you don't have it.
The right thing to do when you're letting somebody go is to ask the question, have I been exceptionally clear with what's not working and what my expectations are? Because expectations are the primary reason that all relationships fail. Friends, marriages, team workers, co-workers, clients, you name it. If I expect this and you expect that, and those two things are too far apart, then we have a problem and it's probably not going to work out. But communication is the bridge that connects those expectations. And so if I'm exceptionally clear as this person's leader, it's going to go really good. Or it's not, and they're not going to be able to meet those expectations, and we're going to have to part ways.
If I feel friction in my business, I try to at least give myself one good night's rest before I change anything, because oftentimes that inner turmoil that's just coming from a lack of rest is what's making something feel like it's not working. But after every 90 days, I sit down and I take a week to reflect on my business from all different areas. And if I feel like I've encountered some friction or something's just not clicking, I've at least given it 3 months to be like, I gave it a good try, versus making an impulsive decision and saying, oh, they had a bad day or they missed a deadline and so they're out.
It was in some ways too slow to let some people go. It was a lesson learned. Obviously, have those honest conversations with people, but number one priority is your business and your own mental health. Everybody's replaceable. Everybody. When people were let go that should have been let go probably earlier, I felt better. The team felt better. The morale went up. So I know it's not something we all like to talk about. We want to talk about hiring, creating a great team, but sometimes it doesn't work out. And when it's time, it's time.
Fire fast is very transactional, right? They're not a debit card. With any project, a failure of a delivery, a missed headline, less than amazing creative, it usually is a lack of a communication. It's I didn't know or I didn't understand. So it's sometimes saying the same thing in a different way because that person is interpreting the data different. So as long as we have this premise, always with a foundation of respect, you can get great things.